Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, after all the build-up and predictions, we finally made it. This is SummerSlam.
Can you feel it? Live from Anchorage, Alaska, it is SummerSlam.
Electric as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. Don't change
Jim Sowers, Bolt Bill Greenwood, Mr. Bad Merle Taylor. Gentlemen, we have a great card here tonight.
And now it's time
we got
SummerSlam match. Talk about starting the night off.
Slim Harris taking on Joe Bob with an Laughing Hillbilly for the MWF Intercontinental Championship. Grandpa Harry Harris taking on Juggles the Clown. We have Winston Harris taking on Johnny Fever, and Black Manta taking on the Demon Dweller. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Oh my goodness gracious. Take two. Let's try this again.
And now it's time for the SummerSlam match. Talk about starting the night off with a bang. Sit tight for singles action.
All right.
Coming up.
It's going to be Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies.
The wait is over. This one's for all.
Taking on Slim Harris.
Coming up next.
An opportunity tonight, Merle, for Slim Harris to capture the Intercontinental Championship. Your thoughts?
Oh, man.
This is going to be a good matchup, Jim. We've seen Joe Bob in recent weeks get that Intercontinental Championship. And I think he's going to hold on to it tonight.
Who you kidding, Merle? Slim Harris, new champion tonight, brother. Split down the middle between my colleagues. Bullet, you want to go with Slim? And Merle, you're going with Joe Bob.
No doubt about it.
We're going to find out exactly what's going to happen here tonight. For those of you in attendance or those of you watching, just to let you know that our Universe Mode coverage will end for this season. Will end later this week. So be prepared for it as we usher in a new season with all new arenas, all new locations, and all brand new pay-per-views as well.
Yeah, definitely going to look forward to that next season. Definitely looking forward to it.
All right, we're coming to the action right now. We're sponsored by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers, Snickers satisfied. Let's listen to Living It.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
And here he comes, the sadistic, unpredictable Slim Harris. So Slim Harris makes his way down to the ring. Challenging for that championship tonight. Gonna win that championship tonight, Starball. Remains to be seen, Bullet. Here he comes, the MWF Intercontinental Champion, Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies. And our next season of MWF Friday night, our next season of Women's Saturday night as well, all the champions after this week will be carried over. New championship titles coming, Merle.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Talked to Rogerio earlier on. He said new championship titles, but those that have the championships after this week when we end our season here, they will be carried over. So if Joe Bob wins this one, Joe Bob will be carried over as our IC champion, so on and so forth.
And we'll be back at commentary in just a few short minutes. Bear with us.
Introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 270 pounds, Samuel Harris. Introducing the champion from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Hillbilly Joe Bob Baldwin.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest party of the summer. Welcome to SummerSlam. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, ready to call the action in this opening matchup. SummerSlam, the site of some of my best work over the years. You don't believe that? Just ask Jake the Snake Roberts. This one should be amazing, Michael. Challenger for a moment. So you really think he can unseat the champion here? It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one. Look, it's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if I were a betting man, I would have my money on the challenger tonight. This action has gotten completely out of control. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
The champ's starting to sweat. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight. Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Well, I've never seen him do that before. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get. That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. And that one hurt his hand. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Oh, and did you hear the impact? Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that would do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? A bad place to be for the challenger. I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him. He's made a career out of betrayal and deception, Cole. If you shake hands with this guy, you better count your fingers afterwards. But that makes him incredibly dangerous here down the stretch. Yeah, it does. We know what this is. He just got laid out. We got a cover. And he escapes with a kick out. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He was able to reverse that. The champ counters, and you see the result. His body's been through hell. His ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, look at the emotion.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
This is it. Here he goes.
Will it be? The champion is victorious.
Here's your winner and still Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Hail Billy Joe Bob Baldwin.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
This match has been weeks in the making, and it's safe to say that anything can happen. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 260 pounds, Justice Clinton.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 248 pounds, General Harry
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action. It looks like we're going to get this thing started with a friendly handshake.
Oh, come on. Talk about disrespect. He paid, well, he paid for it. He deserved that.
We'll slap the taste right out of his mouth. Here we go. This is going to be good.
Looks like we're in for some fireworks. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Nicely done. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He's showing no signs of letting up. Ooh, nice counter. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, this is not going to be good. Chokehold locked in. Man, is he in trouble? Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time. Whoa! And he fights his way out. Devastating shot to the chest there. This kind of offense. Look at this. Look at this. Right to the body.
There he goes, out of the ring.
That's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Boy, there's no way he's gonna be able to stand after that. And that one hurt his hand. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We got a cover.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out. Looks like it's locked in tightly. This could be the beginning of the end. Hoping to end it here. I hope so too.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this. He thinks he has it. He got the job done. This one's over.
Oh, man, Cole, what a victory. That is a nice win. Wait a minute. Look out. Look at this. His opponent is not going to have it.
Yeah, he wasn't happy, but he's paying for it. That'll teach him to sneak up on the winner next time.
Yeah, take your loss and like it. Get back to the locker room. Good victory there.
Hit the bricks. Week after week, the issues between these two competitors has escalated. What happens next is anyone's guess. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Welcome back on commentary here. We do appreciate you hanging out with us. So we got a Joe Bob, Laughing Hillbillies, gentlemen, retained his title, so he'll be going into our next season as our Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, whatever. That's a bunch of pure bullshit, Sourball. Yeah, well, you can't help it. He won it fair and square. Yeah, right. Whatever. Okay. And we also have Grandpa Harry Harris, who was defeated, or defeated Juggles the Clown, and Juggles the Clown afterwards tried to interfere in him, or try to get Grandpa Harry Harris from the blind side, but to no avail. This next matchup is Johnny Fever versus Winston Harris, and Johnny Fever is going to get his ass handed to him, brother. You can rest assured that Winston Harris is winning this one.
Yeah, Bull, if I was you, I wouldn't be trying to pick who's going to win. You definitely are not doing good at all tonight as far as picking him.
Mind your own business, Merle.
You can feel the intensity level.
If Johnny Fever wins this one, I'm going to see him in the back, and I'm going to attack it. Okay, Bullet, whatever. So Johnny Fever making his way to the ring. Any news on Johnny Fever going into our next season, Merle?
Well, you know what, Jim? I talked to Johnny Fever. He said he's going to be dancing his way into the next season. And he may look a little bit different there. Not really sure what's going to happen.
Well, Johnny Fever, for years, has been wearing the same attire, so to speak. We've seen him come out with that same old shirt in white, green, and now blue, and I don't know. Johnny Fever going to change things up. I'm really excited to see what Johnny Fever's got coming up.
And
Here comes the statistic Winston Harris.
Darkest fears, weighing in at 322 pounds, the villain, Will Harris.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE
Invite everybody to
2K.
follow us on Facebook at Maslin Wrestling Federation 1992 to 1995. Updated daily, or most often daily. Today, Rogerio posted on there, was talking about Carl Kaninsky, crazy Carl Kaninsky. Despite competing for the MWF Championship, Merle never got the opportunity to say he was an MWF champion. That's right, Jim, never got the opportunity. He was a PWF Intercontinental Champion and a MWF Intercontinental Champion. Never got the opportunity to say he was an MWF Champion. But yeah, Rogerio updates that every day. A lot of insight on there. And we're finally underway here. Referee Jack Richards, the Women's Saturday Night official in there, taking over for referee Tyrone Robinson, who had an unexpected death in the family. Thoughts and prayers go out to Tyrone Robinson and his family at the tragic loss. And Johnny Fever now kicked right to the midsection there of Winston Harris. Johnny Fever and Winston Harris have had one heated rivalry over the last couple weeks, in which Johnny Fever, I believe, won the last matchup between these two guys. And a nice double axe handle took down Winston Harris. And now Johnny Fever taking the boots to him here. And a stomp right to the elbow. And a nice clothesline there by Winston Harris. The Harris family is going to grow in professional wrestling, guys. That's right, Sourable. We're going to be seeing Slim Harris's son, his younger son, if you will. Well, his middle child. Winston, of course, is his older child. We're talking Samuel Harris Jr. We're going to see him. Yeah, it's really excited. Anybody know anything what he looks like? I've seen him backstage. He has like a burlap sack over his head or something. He won't show himself. So I guess we'll be finding that out in our next season. Interesting. Back to the live action here, as Winston Harris now is clubbing blows to the head of Johnny Fever, and he missed him. There's a reversal by Winston Harris and a clubbing blow to the back. Irish whips him over the top rope. Winston Harris taunting the fans here in attendance. And what a shot by Johnny Fever on Winston Harris that rocks him, dizzes him for a minute or two. Johnny Fever picks him up. Nice suplex by Johnny Fever.
He's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's come over with. No pun intended, of course.
Johnny Fever drops the elbow. Picks him up. Reversal, a nice backdrop there by Winston Harris. Picks up Johnny Fever, and a nice backdrop by Johnny Fever. Johnny Fever now taking the boots to him here. We still got our main event coming up. It's going to be the Dweller, Demon Dweller, the MWF champion, taking on the Black Manta as that rivalry comes to an end. Looking forward to that one, Sourable. And now, great strategy by Winston Harris trying to take out the legs of Johnny Fever. And now he's going to taunt the crowd here in attendance. The crowd booing him. They cannot stand Winston Harris. Winston Harris can't stand them neither. A nice backdrop there by Winston Harris. Oh, he tried to go for that DDT, but he was reversed. And there's a reversal there. Nice move there. Winston Harris now up. Reversal by Johnny Fever. A nice move there. The Scorpion Death Drop, so to speak. Johnny Fever has him up, and there it is. The zigzag. Only a 2 count. Winston Harris kicks out, and Johnny Fever's beside himself. Johnny Fever calling for here. We can see the Fever flavor.
looking to make a statement here.
Picks him up. Johnny Fever. Fever flavor. There it is. This could be it. Only a 2 count.
As this guy.
Johnny Fever trying to pin Winston Harris. And now trying to possibly take out that arm. And a nice move there. Picks him up now. Irish whips him into the corner. And a reversal. Johnny Fever to the mat. And Winston Harris to the top or second rope and makes that fist drop. And there it is, the DDT that just busted Johnny Fever open and donned a crimson mask. Sour it's over. No, you've got to be kidding me. Referee Jack Richards is an idiot. That should have been a 3 count. Should have, would have, but it's not, Bullet. Nice knee lift there by Johnny Fever. Here comes the pin. Only a 2 count. Winston Harris kicks out.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Reversal. Winston Harris now. Left to reversal by Johnny Fever. Elbows to the side of the head. Reversal by Winston Harris. A nice kick right to the knee, and there it is. A zigzag of his own. Winston Harris now going for the pin on Johnny Fever. And there it is. A kick out by Johnny Fever. The guts of this young man. There's a move there by Johnny Fever, or excuse me, by Winston Harris. Johnny Fever in a lot of trouble. No, wait a minute. There's a reversal and a kick right to the head. Johnny Fever. What a move there. Nice move by Johnny Fever that sends Winston Harris flying. Now Johnny Fever dancing his way.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Winston Harris kicks him. Winston Harris now. What's he going to do? Drops that fist right to the forehead of Johnny Fever, trying to open up that.
He's wild in there.
Try to open up the wound, if you will. Johnny Fever now. Clubbing blow. Oh, what a move by Johnny Fever on the knee. Right to the head. And there's a stamp or a stomp, if you will, right on the forehead. And there's a clubbing blow by Winston Harris to get out of that one. Winston Harris. There's the DDT. Good night. It's over for Johnny Fever, brother. Somebody wake him up so he can dance his ass back. Do the... Never mind. Johnny Fever. This guy needs to be put in his place, Souraball. Johnny Fever going for the Fever flavor again. Fever flavor, that's the second one. Here comes the pin. Pure BS, Souraball. Johnny Fever, bloody and all, folks, will win this one. Some action. Johnny Fever now is the winner. Winston Harris.
Better luck next time, Winston.
Johnny Fever inviting Winston Harris to come back in. The doctors wipe the cut off of Johnny Fever's forehead. And Johnny Fever is good to go. And he will be dancing his way back to the back Bullet as the victor of this match. Whatever. And guess what? It's main event time, gentlemen. The MWF Championship all alive. The Demon Dweller versus the Black Manta. The Black Manta has tried each and every week to try to get the title back. But the Demon Dweller has held tight to that title and will not let go of that title. Will tonight be the night that the Black Manta claims victory? Bullet, your thoughts? Not saying any thoughts, Souraball.
That's because he lost every match. He decided to say who was going to win and lost.
Hey, Merle, would you just do me a favor and shut up?
I'm going to say the Demon Dweller retains this one, Jim. I think the Demon Dweller's game. I think the Demon Dweller's ready. I think he's going to win this matchup tonight. And I think the Black Mata's days of regaining that championship have officially ended here tonight.
That's right. This rivalry, I believe, comes to an end here tonight. Just received word from Rogerio Cornell in my headset to tell everybody out there to please don't forget that tonight we are sponsored by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfied. Grab a Snickers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
So far, we have had the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies beats Slim Harris. It was a fluke win, brother. Slim Harris needs a rematch, and he'll ask for it, and he'll get it, Souraball. Well, you call it a fluke win or call it what you will, Bullet. Joe Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies still the MWF Intercontinental Champion. So the Black Mata, Terry Drake, makes his way to the ring. Thank you for joining us. You're tuned in to MWF Presents SummerSlam. We're on our last match of the night. To recap you, Slim Harris loses the opportunity to become the Intercontinental Champion as Joe Bob the Laughing Hillbillies beats him. Grappo Harry Harris, a victory over Juggles the Clown. And Johnny Fever defeats Winston Harris. This matchup here, the Demon Dweller, the MWF Champion, is making his way to the ring. Currently in the ring is the Black Mata, Terry Drake. The MWF Champion, the Demon Dweller, who's owned a lot of victories here over the Black Mata in recent weeks, ever since capturing that MWF Championship from the Black Mata, has not relinquished the championship as of yet, Merle.
No doubt about it, Jim. The Black Mata has tried and tried and tried, but the Demon Dweller has not given up that championship.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared every time that pyro goes off. You scare easily, don't you, Souraball? You gotta prepare yourself. It happens. That's Listener Lillian Garcia as she gives the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Phenom, Terry Drake.
JW Official, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. We're tuned into SummerSlam here. You are. It's our main event of the night.
He is the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Demon Richard Sanders.
The Demon Dweller, Richard Sanders, makes his way to the ring. Or he is in the ring currently, I should say. Perhaps getting the title over for the last time to referee Jack Richards. Holding it up here to show the fans in attendance here in Anchorage, Alaska. The Black Mata is ready The Dweller is ready. Jack Richards rings the bell, and we're underway. Jack Richards, of course, in there for referee Tyrone Robinson, who had an unexpected death in the family. And again, we wish you thoughts and prayers to his family, as Tyrone Robinson is not with us tonight. Nice clubbing blow there by the Dweller, and oh my goodness gracious, the Dweller is a house of fire here. What a kick right to the midsection. Irish whipsy to the ropes, and oh my goodness, what a bro kick. Now going to take off that elbow, the Demon Dweller. The Black Manta, nice reversal there by the Black Manta. These guys know each other very well, Merle. They've wrestled each other over the last few weeks, so they definitely know each other.
No doubt about it, Jim. These guys right here, like you said, know each other very well. Very entertaining match between these guys over the last few weeks, and I expect another entertaining one here tonight.
Nice backstabber there by the Demon Dweller. And there's a reversal by the Manta. Nice shoulder block, takes him down. And now he's taking the boots to the arm. Picks him up. Oh my goodness gracious. Nice move there, spine buster by the Demon Dweller. Drags him away from the ropes now. The Dweller is going for the Boston Crab, but he broke it up there. I'm not quite sure why. There's a reversal. Nice kick to the head by the Black Manta. And what a boot by the Black Manta. My goodness, it took his head off.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this
There's a reversal. I said these men know each other well. What a spear by the Demon Dweller. That took him off of his feet, Souraball, quickly. What a spear by the Dweller, brother. Nice knee to the back. The Dweller going for it here. No, reversal. The Black Manta gets out of it. The Black Manta now. Complete shot. Nice move by the Black Manta. He missed the boot. Now the Dweller picks him up. And what a move. Sit down power bomb. Tilt-a-whirl. Sit down power bomb. My goodness, I'm tongue-tied. What a move there, trying to take out the knee. Now the Dweller is going to call for it here. Or just taunting, I guess. The Dweller now. That knee right into the midsection. Downstairs in a breadbasket to the Galata, if you will. Just say it to the nuts, Souraball. Oh, but this is a family show. Picks him up. That terminating spike. That terminating spike by the Dweller. I believe he's going to end it here. Could we see it? Nice drop kick right to the face here. The Demon Dweller is calling for it now. He's calling for the Demon drop, guys. The Demon Dweller going for it here. The Demon drop coming up. And that is it for the Black Manta, perhaps. And no, the Manta kicks out of the Demon drop.
We got remember, Jim, the last time these two guys wrestled one another, it took two Demon drops to defeat the Black Manta. Very tough is the Black Manta, Terry Drake.
That is correct, Merle. I forgot all about that. So glad that you're with us always to give us the analysis on things that we need to know backstage with the MWF or Women's Saturday Night for that matter. Now the Black Manta picks him up. And a nice backbreaker there by the Black Manta. And the Black Manta going for here, Hell's Gate. He got him hooked at Hell's Gate. And could the champion tap out? Could we see a new champion right here? Referee Jack Richards right there with the Demon Dweller to get him out of this. And the Dweller's going to get out of this one. Nice move to get out of there by the Demon Dweller. There's a reversal. A nice move by the Black Manta. Now the Manta. Reversal again. The Demon Dweller this time. Another reversal. And again, there's the sidewalk slam by the Black Manta. The Black Manta now resting easy in the corner. Telling the Demon Dweller to come on, bring it. The Dweller now crawling to the ropes. And he'll work his way up. But not before he gets a clubbing blow to the back. And the Black Manta picks him up. Tombstone power driver just busted the Dweller wide open. Here comes the pin. We could see a new champion right here. Oh, only a, not even a one count there. I believe he was on the ropes and kicked out. Nice move there by the Demon Dweller. The Dweller now, athletic. The athleticism of the Demon Dweller with that move there. And now the Black Manta with an uppercut. A nice snapmare by the Black Manta. And there's that shoulder claw. The Demon Dweller trying to get himself back into this one as the Black Manta is going to climb the top rope. This is a mistake, Souraball. Apparently not. Right to the heart with that elbow. And now the Manta.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Reversal there by the Demon Dweller. Here comes the terminating spike the second time. Terminating spike. Here comes the pin. That's it. No, only a 2 count. Referee Jack Richards says only a 2 count. The Dweller now. There's a submission hold by the Demon Dweller. The head scissors. And the Black Manta will reverse it. He got out of it. And here he comes right into the Demon Drop, guys. This is it, Souraball. The second one. Stick a fork in the Black Manta, brother. He's done right here. The Demon Drop. That's it. Second time in this matchup. He got him. The Demon Dweller goes into our next season. He will be the MWF champion going in. Our next season starts up in mid to late October. So be ready for it. Some great action in this matchup, guys. But in the end, the Demon Dweller with the Demon Drop, the second Demon Drop. As you mentioned earlier, Merle, in this matchup, it took 2 Demon Drops to defeat the Black Manta the last time these two guys met, and it takes 2 Demon Drops again. Let's get the official word from Lillian.
Here's your winner and still Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Demon Richard Sanders.
So the Demon Dweller continues his raid as the MWF champion, thus bringing us to an end of SummerSlam. For Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, and Mr. Bad Merle Tater, we'll catch you this Friday on MWF Friday Night. And welcome everyone to MWF Friday Night. We're going to be live in Youngstown, Ohio. Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, Mr. Bad Merle Tater. We got Winston Harris and Johnny Fever again wrestling. Again, we got Grandpa Harry Harris and Juggles the Clown. We got the Dream Master taking on Ace the Giant. We got Johnny Fever, who's asked for some mic time and a promo. And we got the Demon Dweller, the MWF champion, going one-on-one with Joe Bob with the Laughing Hillbillies, champion versus champion, gentlemen. Without further ado, let's start the show.
for joining us, everyone. Great to have you with us.
Live in Youngstown, Ohio, MWF. Friday night, coming at you. Jim Sowers, Bullet River, and Mr. Bad, Merle Taylor, and guys, we come off of a great SummerSlam in which the Demon Dweller retained the championship, and Joe Bob the Laughing Hillbillies retained the Intercontinental Championship. Both champions meet tonight in a champion versus champion match.
Yeah, this ought to be a pretty good card in store, so the fans should be happy with what's going on here tonight.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this, nor my commentary. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent. Oh, man.
Winston Harris coming up in this next, in our opening contest here, looks to right the wrong of the loss at SummerSlam against Johnny Fever. Can he get the job done here tonight, or will Johnny Fever be successful again? We're brought to you by Peter Paul Mounds and Almond Joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Go out and buy some Almond Joy and Mounds here to after this telecast. So a new week of MWF Friday night action. Merle, anything you have for us? Any backstage news that the fans should be aware of here tonight?
Well, we definitely, like I said, the champions going in will definitely be the champions going into our next season. Brand new pay-per-views, brand new location. And still don't know the location. Harry will not reveal that location until we actually know for sure. We'll be coming on the air in the telecast. We'll be told exactly where we're at, and it's going to be an interesting situation.
And here he comes, the disco dancing machine, Johnny Fever.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Shangri-La, weighing in at 268 pounds, Johnny Fletcher.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
Johnny Fever makes his way to the ring.
Like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after
I wonder if Johnny Fever's aware of that whole the day the music died. I think that the music died, Johnny Fever would just go away. Perhaps we should just let the music die. And perhaps the MWF Universe, the fans in attendance here in Youngstown, Ohio, and perhaps fans at home that like Johnny Fever would disagree with you, Bullet, in that situation, as they love when he comes and dances around. He's a buffoon, Sourval, a big buffoon. And here he comes, Winston Harris.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 322 pounds, the villain, Will Harris.
So Winston Harris makes his way to the ring.
Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Big match for him here tonight.
As you can see, we have a packed house here tonight, as always, in Youngstown, Ohio, as we say farewell to this MWF Arena in Youngstown. As I said, we'll be moving on to another location. Rogerio hasn't told us that. Who's Rogerio, you say? Rogerio is the MWF president, general manager, and owner. That's Rogerio L. Cornell. Referee Tyrone Robinson's back, as he was gone this past week for the deaths in the family. We're glad to see him back. Nice move there by Johnny Fever. And there you have it. Nice takedown by Winston Harris. Reversal again. Johnny Fever this time. Nice shoulder tackle. Takes him down. Not trying to take out the elbow of Winston Harris here.
As this match continues.
Down he goes. What a reversal there by Johnny Fever. Nice backdrop. Takes out Winston Harris.
First time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Champion versus champion tonight in our main event. Joe Bob, the Laughing Hillbillies, the Intercontinental Champion, against the Demon Dweller, the MWF Champion. One-on-one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
There's the pin. That'd be Tyrone Robinson. Not even a one count as Winston Harris pulls him up.
That's a despicable move there, Jim. He should have tried to pin him there instead of messing around.
Nice takedown there. And here comes the single leg crab. Referee Tyrone Robinson is right there. And a nice kick out by Winston Harris. A nice move there. Oh, what a knee. What a knee by Johnny Fever. Winston Harris out and back in. Irish whips him into the corner now. And a nice elbow to get him out of that one. Picks him up. What a move there. Falcon Arrow by Winston Harris. Johnny Fever in trouble. Winston Harris now going to move that turnbuckle pad. And he does so. And what a knee to the back of the head of Johnny Fever.
Ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
We hope those of you watching at home and those of you in attendance are going to be excited for the next season of MWF Friday night. Big things happening, folks. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at MWF, Massland Wrestling Federation. 1992-1995. Updated daily by Rogerio Cornell. You learned everything that happened in the Massland Wrestling Federation with the Did You Know series.
A lot of things to Rogerio updates daily, and a lot of interesting facts about the MWF. If you didn't know, what the MWF is all about, perhaps you check it out.
There's the DDT by Winston Harris.
There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Johnny Fever reversal and a nice uppercut. Drags him into the center of the ring. Johnny Fever reversal. He tried for the suplex. Winston Harris got him. And there's a blow by Winston Harris. And now, there it is. Winston Harris now. Trying to take out the legs of Johnny Fever. Drags him into away from the ropes. And this time, still on the legs. Winston Harris.
He can take.
Picks him up. There's a reversal by Johnny Fever. A nice fist that took him down there. What a shot by Johnny Fever. And a reversal by Winston Harris. Winston Harris now over the top rope. Johnny Fever dancing. Johnny Fever has him on the ring apron. And now Winston Harris. Oh, what a shot there. Johnny Fever took too long to just stand there and look at Winston Harris. He got caught.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely
Winston Harris on the ropes now. And now he's finally in after being on the ring apron, Nick. Johnny Fever in trouble now again. The legs is the focus of tension. Winston Harris now calling for Johnny Fever to get up. Now a kick to the midsection there by Winston Harris. Picks him up. No, wait a minute. Reversal. And there he is, taking out the arm of Johnny Fever. What a chop there. Winston Harris. Second time. There's the DDT. That could be it for Johnny Fever. That might have sent him. Wait a minute. Reversal. I said that might have sent Johnny Fever for a loop there, but it did not. Johnny Fever reversal there by Winston Harris. And Winston Harris with the nice neck breaker there. Winston Harris, part of the sadistic Harris family. His dad, Samuel Slim Harris, his grandfather, Grandpa Harry Harris, and his uncle Jim. Nice move there by Johnny Fever. Suplex. Winston Harris's legs there. Look at that. The dancing, if you will, by Johnny Fever. There's a block. And now Winston Harris with the shots. Nice move there by Winston Harris. Reversal. Kick right to the face. Johnny Fever.
Well, there's one thing we know for sure is that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael.
Johnny Fever now.
Superstar knows that you have to be aggressive.
Irish whips him into the turnbuckle, right there into that exposed steel turnbuckle. The exposed steel that Winston Harris did earlier on in this matchup. Winston Harris again, DDT, and again Johnny Fever busted open from that DDT as he was this past Sunday at SummerSlam. Reversal by Johnny Fever, and a nice move there with the clothesline takes Winston Harris off his feet.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
There you have it, down he goes.
Each of these competitors is looking for the
Nice Irish whip, or excuse me, a nice backstop, if you will. Here comes the pin now. Tyra Robinson's right there. Only a 2 count. Johnny Fever kicks out.
As we said Sunday, you gotta love the guts of Johnny Fever, Jim.
Nice knee left there by Johnny Fever. Johnny Fever now picks him up. Reversal of Winston Harris with the clubbing blow. Johnny Fever, oh, what a move there. The Michinoku driver. And a nice shot right to the head, trying to open up that cut perhaps. Johnny Fever with the takedown. Winston Harris in trouble now. Johnny Fever trying to take out the arms of Winston Harris. And now Johnny Fever calling the fans here in attendance, and they love him. They love Johnny Fever. They're probably the only ones. I sure don't. Again, a block, and a nice move there by Winston Harris. A shot right to the head. Another block. This time Johnny Fever is on the end of the block. Johnny Fever picks him up now. Power driver incoming. Nice move there by Johnny Fever. Picks him up. Zigzag takes him down. Here comes the pin. He got him. Johnny Fever beats Winston Harris again. Johnny Fever's on one hell of a luck streak, Sourбall. How the hell did he beat him twice in a row? It happened. Johnny Fever comes out with the victory again here on Winston Harris. It's hard to believe. Let's get the official word from Lillian.
Here's your winner, Johnny Fletcher.
Johnny Fever wins this one.
And here's your winner. To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big... Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man.
Rematch from this past Sunday as well. As Grandpa Harry Harris takes on Juggles the Clown again. Grandpa Harry Harris has the victory last week and will have the opportunity to get another victory here tonight. Sponsored today by Peter Paul Mounds and Almond Joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. So if we're ready to go here, and let's get this underway. Here comes our back to live action. Lillian Garcia with the introductions. Let's go down to Lillian.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 248 pounds, General Harry Harris.
You know, sometimes
They're either from your darkest fears or every man's nightmare, the Harris family.
Yeah, definitely. Harris family are definitely unpredictable, as we always say. Every week we see the Harris family on MWF Friday night. That's what we tell you. They're unpredictable, and it's something that you can't imagine.
Grandpa Harry Harris getting ready to come into the ring here. Here he comes, the sadistic clown, Juggles. These two gentlemen had a great matchup this past Sunday at SummerSlam. If you didn't join us, my goodness, you missed a good one.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 260 pounds, Justin Clinton.
Juggles the Clown, one half of the Psycho Circus. You can see the other half, Jiggles the Clown, every Saturday night on Women's Saturday Night.
Going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
The evil, sadistic Juggles the Clown. Referee referee Tyrone Robinson, is ready. The bell sounds. We're underway.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen.
Grandpa Harry Harris now locking up with Juggles. Now Juggles with the arm wringer reversal there.
The King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on.
There's a reversal here.
This one should be amazing, Michael.
Trading arm ringers back and forth here.
Working for control.
Grandpa Harry Harris with a takedown here on the arm. Got him in the arm bar. Reversal by Juggles the Clown. Irish whip. Grandpa Harris into the ropes. And what a move there. Nice inverted atomic drop.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker.
Grandpa Harry Harris now taking it to Juggles, looking to get a victory again off of Juggles the Clown here tonight.
Opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is
Picks him up now. Juggles the Clown with the reversal. Juggles. Northern Lights. Nice move there.
Certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Juggles the Clown now. Juggles picks him up. Nice move there.
Wide range of offense here.
Juggles the Clown. Juggles dragging him away from the ropes. And there it is.
Something new from his
The throwback.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Grandpa Harry Harris in trouble here. There's a reversal. A nice uppercut by Grandpa Harry Harris.
This guy, he's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this
Grandpa Harry Harris, a general in the World War II. Good veteran is Grandpa Harry Harris. Nice move there by Juggles the Clown.
I gotta love it.
Juggles now. Reversal. Grandpa Harry Harris kicks out of anything that Juggles was trying to do there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Picks him up. Reversal. Nice move there by Juggles the Clown. Juggles with that poison mist straight in the face of Grandpa Harry Harris, and now he's got him in the jugular. Grandpa Harry Harris is in trouble as Juggles the Clown is going for the jugular. He's got him in the jugular here. Grandpa Harry Harris is helpless, and no, he kicks out, or he gets out of it with a punch right to the, looks like to the throat or wherever he hit that caused Juggles to break it. And now Juggles the Clown picks up Grandpa Harris, takes him to the top rope now. A nice move there by Grandpa Harris. And a nice, no, he missed the drop kick, trying for the drop kick, perhaps an enziguri. And a nice drop kick there. He connected with that one.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really
Juggles the Clown.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Juggles the Clown now, getting up, goes out of the ring wisely. Back in, and now Grandpa Harris on the attack. Nice snapmare. And now he's going to take a clubbing blow to the shot to the head, and now a shot to the back, and now Grandpa Harris is all over it. There's a submission hold by Grandpa Harry Harris. Reversal, and he got out of it. Grandpa Harry Harris now picks him up. Nice move there with the exploder.
Much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point one of them got to start pulling away, which is
Northern Lights or German suplex into the bridge. Only a 1 count. Referee Tyrell Robinson was right there.
How much damage did that do? A lot.
Grandpa Harry Harris, a fan favorite here tonight, as they do not like Juggles the Clown. Well, they don't like Grandpa Harris as well, sorry, ball, but they definitely hate Juggles the Clown the most. Exactly, Bullet. Grandpa Harry Harris picks him up. Here it comes. That's it. That's got to be it for Juggles the Clown. He got him. Grandpa Harris earns another victory here over Juggles the Clown this week. Beating him last Sunday at SummerSlam and then beating him again here tonight. Look at that. Poison mist right in the eyes of Grandpa Harris, which led to the jugular, going for the throat to try to make Grandpa Harris tap out to the jugular. But Grandpa Harry Harris in the end Grandpa Harry Harris gets the victory here tonight against Juggles the Clown.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And now,
up next, we have
Ace the Giant takes on the Dream Master
versus a formidable opponent.
I've been waiting for this matchup. Come on, ring the bell.
Ace the Giant here tonight. Ace the Giant. Looking to get a victory here against the Dream Master. Dream Master, a former Intercontinental Champion. Speaking of the Intercontinental Champion, later on tonight in our main event coming up soon, it's going to be champion versus champion, the MWF champion, the Demon Dweller, will be taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Joe Bob, the Laughing Hillbillies. We're waiting for station identification. And we're waiting for the commercials. And now we're back to live action here in Youngstown, Ohio. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From your darkest fears, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Nightmare.
I don't think there's anything more.
Here comes the Dream Master making his way to the ring.
I love him. This is going to be a great one. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And he'll be taking on the ever so the Dream Master exited the ring. He'll be taking on this man right here. Ace the Giant.
And his opponent from Croma City, weighing in at 322 pounds,
Oh boy, we're in for a treat.
Ace the Giant makes his way to the ring. As you said before, more about Ace the Giant. Yeah, Ace the Giant. Everybody says, well, wait, Ace the Giant, he ain't no giant. Ace the Giant goes about 6'6". And when he was wrestling down in the CWF, which of course is the training center, if you will, for the MWF, he wrestled guys that were smaller than him, 6'5" and down. So everybody called him the Giant because he was the giant compared to the guys that he was training with. That's why he got the nickname coined Ace the Giant, and that's why Ace the Giant is Ace the Giant, so he kind of stuck with it. Thank you very much, Murrow, for the insight. Ace the Giant is ready. Dream Master, there's the referee, Tyler Robinson, called for the bell. Nice move there, knee lift by the Dream Master. Irish whips him into the corner. Now Ace the Giant is being picked up. A nice slam there by the Dream Master. The Dream Master now. Reversal. Nice move there by Ace the Giant.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That may be felt for a lifetime.
What a move there by Ace the Giant. Both these men returning for us in our next season. It comes at you, like I said, in mid to late October. Make sure you're joining us. We'll be in a new arena. We'll have a new ring. We'll have all kinds of new things here on MWF Friday night. I talked to Rogerio this week, Jim, and just want to let our fans know, MWF fans, that there's going to be a couple of new guys that were signed. Rogerio was telling me there's a couple new guys that are signed. Oh, really? Yeah, that's something to look forward to, definitely.
If he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty.
Nice kick out there by the Dream Master. Bullet, you're quiet. Just watching the action, brother. Just watching the action.
Adding insult to potential.
Nice kick there to the back of by the Ace the Giant. Now a rain down of fists after the Fez press. And now Ace the Giant's in trouble here. He's trying to go for that.
And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
Few superstars are as
Trying to go for the submission hold. Ace the Giant gets out of it.
fights his way out. Just making his presence felt there.
Ace now.
There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. What a reversal.
And a strike connects.
Reversal. Ace the Giant now taking it to him here. The vicious stomps of Ace the Giant.
Fully expecting the back
Ace the Giant now.
What a match.
Nice arm drag. Reversal there by the Dream Master. And now the Dream Master taking it to him, and there's the punches. And there it is. That punch raining down there. Going to go for the pin. Yes, here comes the pin on Ace the Giant. Referee Tyrell Robinson right there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kick to the back now. Ace the Giant in trouble now as the Dream Master calling for it here. Going to put him to sleep here. Going to put him to sleep. Going to take him down in La La Land. Ace the Giant now. He's in trouble. Ace going to go to sleep here. And Ace with the clubbing blow to the stomach and a nice snapmare takes him.
He's begging for it.
Oh man, what a knee lift. Or excuse me, a knee or a boot rather, right to the midsection. Nice takedown there by Ace the Giant. Now Ace bringing to the center of the ring. Ace picks him up. Nice snap suplex by Ace the Giant.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet.
Ace the Giant now. That knee right to the back of the head and the neck. And now he's taking it to the Dream Master. Ace the Giant in control. And Ace the Giant going for the stump puller. No.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
The forearm right to the head of the Dream Master. Now Ace the Giant's in firm control. Ace now. DDT well executed by Ace the Giant.
You can practically feel the
And now Ace is ready. Nope, there's a reversal. Nice arm drag takedown by the Dream Master. There's a reversal by Ace. Irish whips him into the ropes. And referee Tyrell Robinson goes down. Tyrell Robinson is up. There's the move by Ace the Giant, the Falcon Arrow. That could be it for the Dream Master. Here comes the pin. No, only a 2 count. Referee Tyrell Robinson said it was just a quick eyelash, so like 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. Ace the Giant stomping it through here.
Nice leg drop there by Ace the Giant, Jim. Loving that leg drop.
And a nice elbow. He missed him. Jawbreaker.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Comes the pin.
Will this be it? It may be. I don't know.
Only a 2 count. Ace the Giant kicks out.
I'm with you, King. I don't know. Anybody could have.
Now the reversal here coming perhaps. No, a rake of the eyes. Dream Master on the receiver. Ace the Giant on the receiving end of that. Now Ace the Giant is in trouble. That forehead right across those ropes. And a slap. And now the Dream Master picks him up. And another knee left that just busted the big man open. Ace the Giant busted wide open.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here.
And here comes the sleeper hold on Ace the Giant. And Ace the Giant has went to sleep. The Dream Master wins this one.
But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
He put the big man to sleep as Ace the Giant goes down here. Great matchup nonetheless. But in the end, the Dream Master will put Ace the Giant to sleep right here with the sleeper hold. Ace the Giant goes in La La Land and goes to sleep.
Here's your winner, the Nightmare.
Big win despite absorbing a huge
So the
amount of
Dream
punishment
Master.
there. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The Dream Master wins this one. Johnny Fever has asked for some mic time, and he will get it. Johnny Fever wrestled that matchup earlier on against Winston Harris, in which it was a fluke win, Sourdough. He lost that match. Clearly, Johnny Fever should have lost that match, brother. Unfortunately, he did not lose that match, Bullet, in your estimation. Great matchup nonetheless.
Definitely a great matchup.
We're waiting. We'll return to the arena here in Youngstown in just a few brief moments. As Johnny Fever comes out for some mic time.
He really loves that mic.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's see what he has to say.
Let's see what Johnny Fever has to
This should
say
be
here.
good.
Says, I've been fortunate enough to have survived in the MWF this long, but sometimes the unpleasantries you encounter can be so aggravating, you have to stand up and air your grievances to the entire world. Tonight is one of those nights. Tonight is a night to stand up. Because the longer he stays here, the more he realizes that he's never going to get a shot. Says he's been ignored for so long, he's starting to think that he's a ghost. Said it's time to do some haunting around here in the ring, backstage at a hotel, and he will not go gently. Says that he's a competitor and does his best to compete. That's how to become the champion here in the MWF. So I am letting the entire locker room know that if any wrestler wants to face me, I'm right here.
The fans are eating it up.
Said the Authority, Rogerio and the higher-ups think they can rule the MWF. They think they can get a hold of a wrestler's dream in their hand and crush it at will. But they're wrong, way wrong. Someone is going to take them down, and that someone is him. I can tell by your reactions that all of you are sick of Rogerio and the Authority and the higher-ups, as well as he is. And I know they hear you too. You might not know it, but I do. They're scared of you and scared of the wrestlers like me. Tonight, we can bring them down.
Well, now we all know what lies
I don't know
in
if I
store
agree
for
with that
us.
promo by the dumb idiot that's Johnny Fever, guys.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get Rogerio and the higher-ups done. He might be without a job soon.
No doubt about it. And it's time for our main event here tonight.
Main event time, folks. Here we
Champion
go.
versus champion.
Singles action on
Joe
tap.
Bob of the Laughing Hillbillies, the Intercontinental Champion of MWF,
King, I'm
taking
getting
on the
goosebumps
MWF Champion,
anticipating this
the
one.
Demon
It's
Dweller.
a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
Falls are going to count anywhere, gentlemen.
This is going to be a good
We have one
matchup,
of
Jim.
our
No doubt
breakout
about it.
talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait
Invite
to
you
see
to once
these two
again
go
tell you
at
to
it.
follow us on Facebook at MWF, Master Wrestling Federation, 1992 to 1995. A lot of did you knows there. Rogerio Cornell, the president, general manager, and owner of MWF, updates that daily, Monday through Sunday. Updates it daily. A lot of interesting things there about the MWF that you did not know. Rogerio talked about you being an in-ring performer, Bullet. Yeah, that's right, Sourdough. In-ring performer with my man Terrible Terry, who no longer is in professional wrestling, but my man Terrible Terry and I were PWF Tag Team Champions, brother. A short tender of my in-ring career. One that I'll never forget, brother. But it is good to be back. Always to be good here in the commentary table with you and Merle.
We definitely like having you, Bolt, for sure. Your insight's good. Your analysis, we enjoy it.
Definitely enjoy it, Bull, even though you do get on my nerves sometimes. Feelings mutual, Sourdough. Main event time is coming at you. Here we go. Let's go down to Lillian Garcia. MWF champion Demon Dweller out first, assistant in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From your darkest fears, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Demon Richard Sander.
So the Demon Dweller makes his way to the ring. Lillian Garcia will not be with us next season. She will part ways from calling the entrances of the MWF and the Women's Saturday Night. And she will head on to other things in her life. We wish her the best of her future endeavors, as we will have JoJo join us.
Yeah, definitely going to like the fact that JoJo is going to come and do some ring announcing for us in the MWF, as well as she does in WWE. Definitely glad to get JoJo in.
Well, here goes the one you ought to thank for that, brother.
And his opponent, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 270 pounds, and one half of the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Hillbilly Joe Bob Baldwin.
As you heard Lillian say, one half of the MWF Tag Team Champions. Joe Bob with the Laughing Hillbillies, of course, with his cousin, Jim Bob. Joe Bob, also the MWF Intercontinental Champion, guys.
Yeah, double champion is Joe Bob.
This ought to be a great matchup here. Joe Bob on quite a roll since winning that Intercontinental Championship. It had a great matchup this past weekend, the past Sunday at SummerSlam, and the Dweller having another good matchup with the Black Manta. Nice backstabber there by Joe Bob.
This guy will try anything.
That's a great example.
Nice move there.
Highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Oh, what a head bunt there by the Demon Dweller. And now the Dweller now trying to take out the legs there of Joe Bob.
That's good strategy, Jim, as Joe Bob is pretty lightning quick sometimes in the ring, so very good at taking him off his feet. That way he can't do them lightning quick moves.
A nice arm drag there. Reverse up. What's going on here? Irish whips him into the ropes. And now Joe Bob with a nice move there, a German suplex. Joe Bob now taking it to him here. The Dweller with the reversal takes him down by the arm. And now into the midsection. A shot there right to the lower back. And now the Dweller nonchalantly into the corner, and the fans booing the Dweller here tonight.
Fans do not like the Demon Dweller, Jim.
You have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Takes him down, and nice strategy there, trying to take out the arm. The Intercontinental Champion, the one half of the Tag Team Champions, Joe Bob, is in firm control, but not now. The Dweller just reversed him. Up, another reversal here. Back and forth action in this matchup. And the Dweller goes out of the ring.
God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The free
Into the midsection now. Knee right to the midsection.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Joe Bob picks him up here. Choke slam incoming. My goodness, took him down. Here comes the pin. Only a 2 count. The Dweller kicks out.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Comes the reversal. Nice move there by the Dweller. The Demon Dweller now Irish whipped into the corner, and there goes referee Tyrell Robinson. Why don't that goof get out of the way? Picks him up now, and a nice Michinoku driver. The Dweller now with the terminating spike incoming. They got him. Joe Bob is down.
He is slowly getting
The Dweller now going to taunt the fans here, and you hear the boos for the Dweller. And the Dweller now going for the Demon Drop. Here comes the Demon Drop. Here comes the pin. Only a 2 count. Joe Bob kicks out. You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Now, why did he do
Knee right into the breadbasket. Another knee into the breadbasket. Downstairs in the Galata, if you will. Just say nuts, Sourfall.
He likes to hit below it.
Oh, what a move there by the Demon Dweller.
It's going to take a lot to change the time.
Nice DDT, if you will, from the top rope,
The more punishment
or
he
second
takes,
rope for that
the
matter. And now the
slower
Dweller
and
going on the
slower he is getting back to
outside.
his feet.
And now the Dweller is bringing in a baseball bat. And now we just took out there. Anything goes in this one, guys.
He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
And now Joe Bob gets the bat from the Dweller and uses it on the Demon Dweller right into the throat.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Joe Bob picks him up, drops him down. Joe Bob calling for the hillbilly driver, guys.
Look at this.
The hillbilly driver. That's got to be it.
They can end it here right now.
No, only a 2 count. You got to give credit to the Demon Dweller.
To keep him down tonight.
When this guy's on,
That was close, Jim. Really close.
And there it is. That watermelon chewing tobacco. Joe Bob on his way back here. Spitting out that watermelon chewing tobacco. Why he'd use the tobacco while him being in the ring, Sourfall, is beyond me. That's just stupid. Now the Demon Dweller in the corner now. He's standing there, and Joe Bob just staring at the Demon Dweller here.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight.
The Dweller now gets up, picks him up. Reversal, nice elbows to the side of the face and the side of the head, if you will. And Joe Bob gets out of it, picks him up. Joe Bob, nice move there. Joe Bob calling for the hillbilly driver for the second time.
One of these times he goes for his finisher. It'll actually finish.
Hillbilly driver right there. That could be it for the Dweller.
And this is going to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He got it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, Sourfall.
Good things could happen for Joe Bob. Not only is he one half the MWF Tag Team Champions, but he's also he's also the Intercontinental Champion. And who knows, Jim, he could be the MWF Champion as well. What a victory for Joe Bob here tonight.
Definitely a great victory for Joe Bob. The hillbilly driver, or excuse me, the white noise, if you will, and then a hillbilly driver right there on the ball bat, if you will. And he pinned the MWF champion, Demon Dweller.
That says a lot about the guts and the determination of Joe Bob going in there night in and night out, doing his best.
So Joe Bob with the Laughing Hillbillies wins this one here against the MWF champion Demon Dweller, bringing us to an end to the MWF Saturday night, or Friday night rather, excuse me. For Jim Sowers, Bulletproof Warrior, and Mr. Bad Merle Taylor, let's take a look at the Women's Saturday night card for this coming Saturday, tomorrow night if you will. Let's find out what's going to happen here. It's going to be Jiggles the Clown taking on Emma. We're going to see Dana Brooke clashing with Stephanie McMahon. We're going to see Lita, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, taking on Summer Rae. It's going to be Asuka taking on Naomi. Charlotte taking on Silhouette. Sarah Kay will be taking on Sasha Banks. And Nikki Bella will clash with Jessica Stewart in the main event. So something to look forward to. Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, Mr. Bad Merle Taylor. Good night, everybody. Lewis3773 here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We're getting closer to the end of the universe mode for 2K17 and going to be going over to the 2K18. Big things going to happen there. A lot of things going to happen on the universe mode for 2K18, which will probably come sometime between mid and late October. Once I get everything set up, and we'll be having universe mode and everything. Some big changes coming to universe mode, and I will talk about those tomorrow in the 2K17 My Career mode with the Punisher. So you definitely want to tune into that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you always know when I go live. We do a lot of original content here on the channel, a lot of other things in general. And like I said, the 3-man commentary always comes at you with MWF and Women's Saturday Nights. And like I said, some big universe mode plans and stuff like that coming up. We're going to do some Friday the 13th here in just a little bit. Like I said, we'll have 2K17 My Career mode. Follow me on Twitter, Lewis3773_, so you know exactly when I stream, which is usually Monday through Friday from 11 to noon. Sometimes I'll take the day off or so. You just have to find out exactly what to do. And is that right, Dolly? Just to, like I said, just follow me on Twitter, Lewis3773_, just like my PSN name. I'm constantly tweeting about WWE 2K18, do some live tweeting with Raw and SmackDown and NXT. Just a lot of things in general going on, with me and tweeting and everything. I just want you to subscribe to the channel. Let's have some fun. We're going to do some Friday the 13th here in just a few minutes. So join me for that. Lewis3773 for this one. I am out.